Welcome, everyone.
The the other miss said I could still get like the reward for it. Oh, both both teams gotta be. Oh, shit.
One to this 2K Sports broadcast from Charlotte, North Carolina. Here we go. Home of the Hornets. Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. The Hornets hoping for a happy ending to close out their homestand before hitting the road.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
And Chicago has possession. Following the bucket by the Hornets. And Yao slams it in.
When Yao gets the ball anywhere close to the rack, he's got one thing on his mind. Throw that thing down.
So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I brought up Jalen Williams, and Coach said that he has a plan. Williams is an impressive all-around player. Coach did admit that, but we're hoping for some physical, high-pressure defense that will put him off his game a little tonight. A simple strategy, but Coach seems confident that it'll get results. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Henderson. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Can't connect from short range.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Here's Williams. Robinson pulls it in. A slow start for Charlotte in this one. It's a three-point game. The score now all even. Arenas has got 5 points so far.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Burks' shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that one, good.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
Pass to Battier. Now Arenas. Here's Robinson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Williams inside. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. The putback. It's Robinson high post. Henderson outside. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Pass to Middleton. From downtown. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Arenas. There's the three. And he's good on the three ball. Arenas has got 8 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
The shot by McDaniels, no good. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Hornets. Clark, one thing about Mitchell Robinson, he has got great rim protection, rebounding, and a nice sense on the floor of what to do.
Yeah, he's a big guy that really wreaks havoc on the glass. I mean, his size, jumping ability, and timing, along with his nose for the ball, forget about trying to keep him off the glass. He's getting offensive rebounds, and he's an excellent finisher, rolling out of picks for the lob.
On the wing, Arenas goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 10.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take them because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Pass to Burks. And here's Middleton. Now here is Yao. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, it's just so difficult to stop Yao. His size and strength let him go right through that contact.
Some changes for Charlotte. Charlotte in the lead. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Mayo. 5 to shoot. Over Williams. Shot by Mayo is no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Wow, Williams going up high, playing over everybody's head.
And it's Hill penetrating. And off in time. And so it's Gilbert Arenas making things happen for the Hornets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys. We've been watching from the Hornets.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Pass to Field. Grant on the wing. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got his. First bucket of the night. And one thing we love about the NBA, Clark, the different styles the teams play with. So how important is pace?
I think it's critically important, Kevin, because the game is meant to be played at a fast pace. 24-second shot clock, 8 seconds to get the ball across the half-court line. And some teams really step on the gas pedal and try to play extremely fast. Others want to massage the pace. So I like the fact that there are different approaches to pace for the teams in the NBA.
Over to the wing. Cuts off the pass. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Thanks. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Guys, back to you.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much. Fears with it. Hasn't made one yet.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
T2 from Hill. It's good from the top of the key. Hill's got his second bucket of the game to go. Randall right side. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Hill. Chicago grabs the miss. A nice shot by Fears. Fears has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Charlotte moving the ball around. And it's Hill penetrating. They swipe it. Randall with the ball. Now Mayo defending. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on O.J. Mayo.
Powerful move that time by Randall. And he'll go to the free throw line.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Hill. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hill's got 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
First team foul. Now we're in for Charlotte. Number 44. Jaden.
Right side Hill. Pass to Cato. And Fleming pulls it down.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Here's Dillingham. Now here's Randall. He's got 6. Clock at 4. Fleming. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And even 3-on-3 break. Grant gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's an 11-point Bulls lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
There's the drive. Now Fears. The three. They get it back. And it's Randall, top of the key. And oh, here we go. Hill, nobody back. Finished off the break. Hill's got 10 points in the game.
Inside, Hill can be a problem finding a way to get around the defense and score the ball.
Randall outside. And Randall throws it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Julius Randle with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 9. Gillingham with it. He's picked up by Hill. Out to the right wing. Pulls up on the elbow. Count that bucket. Fears has got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls. Outside Hill. And Hill throws it down.
And making it look easy right now. When Hill finds his rhythm, well, he keeps in attack mode.
And here's Randall. He's got 8. And so it's Chicago. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Pass to Yao. Now Burks. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
On the wing, Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
And Jalen Williams' game is unique. His combination of power and finesse, you don't see that many with that skill set. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
And it's the Hornets, another 3.
3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
Outside Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
How about the showmanship of Jalen Williams?
Henderson with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Pass to Toppin. Out to Henderson. Over Middleton. Stolen by McDaniel. Yao in the high post. Stolen by Henderson. Ahead. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
When he's this close to the rack, that's exactly what he's looking to do. Slam it down. Well done, Toppin.
Pass to McDaniels. Offline from the top of the key.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And that one's good by Henderson.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, guys. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Guys?
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. But right by Henderson. Here's Arenas. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Bulls leading by 4. Outside Williams. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Right side, Williams. Launches a 3. The rebound by Cato. Hornets trail by 4. On the wing, Hill. 12 points for him.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Pass to Burks. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Burks has got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a handle of it.
And, you know, the long strides of Mayo allow him to get to the rim quickly, in the blink of an eye, as a matter of fact, and he's at the bucket.
It's Randall with the drive. Burks in the corner. Nobody near Williams. Another 3 for Chicago.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
The kick out to Hill. The shot comes out. Chicago leading by 6. McDaniels outside. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. And Hill throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth. Oh, and there he puts it down.
What a yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Slashing the D to pieces on that drive. Williams is opportunistic on his attacks. It's got the speed to convert.
Pass to Yao. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So both teams making some changes here.
Give it up for them one more time.
And so he hits both. 43 seconds left for the third. Henderson with it. Now defended by Grant. Pass to Cada. And here is Battier. Back to Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. And then Henderson with the dunk.
You gotta have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
Dosunmu with it. Battier with the steal. Oh, and here comes Arenas all alone. And he misses the fast break layup. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
No, I got a foul for jumping in the air. That shit is the only thing.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, hopefully it's not from lack of effort on his part. But his free throw shooting compared to what he did last year has been terrible.
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Chicago. We come back right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Hornets trail by 7. For 3, Henderson sinks the three-pointer. Henderson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Hornets. Here's Spears. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
6 to shoot. Henderson, no good. Chicago leading by 6. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Spears.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
And what a creative player this kid is. Henderson, so much fun to watch.
Pass to Fleming. Misses the 3. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Hornets. They trail by 6. A floater. And so the ball's out of bounds. Henderson touched it last. Bulls leading by 6. Randall down low. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Pass to Fear. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Dosunmu's shot is off. Hornets trail by 5. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Charlotte making a switch here. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. And he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we've worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart. Let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. And the Hornets making a change here. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And stolen by Yao. Pass to Williams. To the right side. Here's Yao. And that'll be... Two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Come on, man. How do you even guard Yao Ming? No wonder he draws so many fouls. This dude is skilled and humongous.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
For three, Henderson. Excellent D there from Williams. The Bulls leading by 7. Inside, here's Yao, and Yao slams it in.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively.
Here's Arenas. Nice defense from McDaniel.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And that one falls for Yao.
Well, they're doing really good work at the free throw line this half. I think that bodes well for their chances to close this game out.
Williams looking over the floor. Now, here's Yao. From 15 feet away, it's good.
Part of what makes Yao so dangerous, he doesn't have to be right inside to score.
Henderson left side. It's stolen by Randall. Williams, and there's the drive. Another shot. Now Randall, and that one is good.
Every night, Randall draws a ton of contact, and he dishes it out, too.
Henderson attacking. Puts it right back up and in.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Williams fires. And there's the dunk.
It's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass, just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive boards.
On the wing, Arenas. Shot clock at 6. Now Henderson. Layup, no good. Burks looking around. The three goes down.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Chicago.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the player.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Yao.
Boy, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
Hornets foul. Henderson. Third personal foul. 15 foul.
And he makes the first.
For Chicago. Ming Yao. 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Outside Hill. To halt the run. And he jams it in. And so Chicago takes this one.